product-based business, then you probably already know that Shopify is the GOAT. And Shopify just keeps leveling up, y'all, because they dropped some insane Shopify updates that will change your business for the better. If you're interested in what those updates are and how you can apply them to your Shopify store, stay tuned. Shopify made insane improvements in the last year. And when used correctly, these updates can change your business for the better. I'm talking about enhancing in your business in terms of increasing your reach, driving sales, and even improving the operations of your business so that way you can run the back end much smoother. In today's video, I am going to be sharing the 7 groundbreaking updates that I believe every product-based business needs to have on their Shopify store. Now, before I share all of this goodness with you, I need you to make me a promise. As I am sharing all of these insane Shopify updates, I want you to comment down below when you come across an update that you are excited to use, okay? So I'm gonna be sharing insane updates all throughout the video. So if you see more than one that you plan on using in your Shopify store, then that means you should have more than one comment. Promise? All right, let's get to it. Before we dive into the meat and potatoes of this video, I am Chanel the Brand Hustler, and in addition to serving you branding gems, I am also a certified Shopify partner, which means I get exclusive tea, news, and tips that I bottle up and present to you right here on YouTube. So if you are interested in any of that Shopify tea and any of those branding gems for product-based businesses, you wanna make sure that you hit the subscription button and tap that notification bell so that way you can join the Hustle Babe community and be alerted every single time that I upload. Now, let's get into this video. The way that this video is going to work is I am going to share these 7 updates in a particular order. And this order is going to be based off of what I call the insanity meter, meaning that the juiciest updates that Shopify has made will be at the top of the list, and I'll go all the way down to the bottom of the list. However, I do want you to watch this entire video because all of these changes and updates are essential for product-based businesses. But in the case that you do need to pause it, take a bathroom break, run an errand and come back, just know that I got you with the juiciest updates at the very beginning. Shopify update number 1 is the Shopify 2.0 website builder. Now, if you've tried to design a Shopify website in the past 5 to 6 months, you've probably encountered Shopify 2.0. In order for you to know how groundbreaking Shopify 2.0 is, you have to kind of compare it to what came before it. So I'm gonna do that for you in the quickest way possible so that you can know why Shopify 2.0 is such a big deal. The biggest changes to Shopify 2.0, in my opinion, are sections and app blocks. So sections are pretty much how you can compartmentalize your website and how you can easily edit anything on your website. All right, so let's backtrack a little bit. In the past, the regular Shopify builder was very code heavy. They had sections that existed, but those sections weren't as fluid as they are now in Shopify 2.0. Meaning that if you weren't a website designer or you didn't know anything about HTML or JavaScript code, that it could have been hard for you to customize your website in a certain way. The Shopify sections now that are in Shopify 2.0 allow anyone, no matter if you're a beginner or if you're advanced, right, to come in and pretty much build a custom site thanks to them adding sections to every single page in Shopify. So you could customize the layout of your product page, you could customize the layout of your contact page, you could customize the layout of your home page, which was something that couldn't be done before. The second thing thing that makes Shopify 2.0 so insane is the fact that they now have app blocks. So once again, in the past, if you wanted to add a third-party app to your website, it took you having to code that app inside of it. And 9 times out of 10, you had to follow these strict instructions from the app developer, or you would even have to call or tap into the help desk of that app in order to get it updated and applied to your site. You don't have to do that anymore because now Shopify has app blocks that you literally just click a button and select the app that you're trying to integrate to your website, and bada bing, bada boom, Shopify will integrate it for you. Now, while we're talking about the back end of Shopify, I might as well give you the second update, and that is Shopify now has an enhanced product back end. This is such a juicy update because a lot of the struggles for new entrepreneurs, and honestly, even entrepreneurs that have been in business for a year or two, a lot of the struggles that I noticed that they face is that they don't price their products correctly. They're not pricing for profit. They're not pricing based on their brand and their positioning in their industry. They're throwing out prices that don't necessarily make sense. So what Shopify has done is they have enhanced their product back end to include a margin percentage and the total profit that you will get back from each product that you sell. Now, when you go onto Shopify to upload any product, you will now see underneath the price that it says, what was the cost for this product? If you put in the cost for that product, whether it was the cost for you to make it or the cost for you to get it from a vendor, Shopify will automatically calculate the margins on that product and will tell you how much money you'll have left over after that product is sold, which is your profit. This is an insane change because when it comes to pricing your product, you want to make sure that you're pricing to obviously make money, right? And so Shopify makes it easier to know whether or not you're going to make money by applying this feature. Now, I want to just take the time to say that pricing your product is more than just guessing a number and hoping to get profit back. Pricing your product is based off of 4 factors that I call the 4 pricing C's, and they are more related to your brand than you think. If you price your product incorrectly, you risk not attracting your target audience, you risk not converting them, and you also risk ruining your brand positioning and brand reputation. So if you are interested in pricing your products correctly and my 4 C's for doing that, then I want you to check out this Instagram post that I made last week all about pricing. Go over there, check it out, save it, like it, comment, engage with it, and then come back and watch this video here on the screen, which is going to be all about how to price your product for profit, okay? So make sure you check out that Instagram post and that YouTube video. So we talked a little bit about the updates that Shopify is making to the back end, and they have more. But now I want to switch gears a little bit and talk about the updates that can help you get more visibility to your product brand and can help you get more people through the door, more sales through the door, and all of that. And update number 3 can help you do that. And that is that Shopify introduced Shopify Collabs. This, oh my gosh, y'all. So basically, Shopify Collabs is a way that you can get influencers for your brand. It is an app that they've built within Shopify where you can go and create different influencer campaigns. You can also create affiliate links and share them with maybe brand ambassadors or just loyal customers. And what happens when you share those affiliate links is that the people end up getting commission and then you obviously get the sale, right? So think about it like a built-in brand ambassador hub for your business, as well as a built-in system for you to find influencers that match your brand's messaging that can then sell your products for you. It is so important in 2023 and beyond that you are connecting with your audience. People want to feel that human touch, that human connection. And if you aren't 100% comfortable with showing your face all the time or being the face of your brand, then you need to make sure that you're using influencers to accomplish that. And that is why Shopify Collabs is so insanely needed, and I'm happy that Shopify actually built this into their platform. If you are like, okay, I get it, I see influencers, but I don't necessarily know how to build an influencer marketing strategy or how to even come up with the criteria for the influencers that I plan on hiring, then you definitely want to go ahead and check out the eHustle Club, because in that membership club, I actually did a 2-part influencer series where we walk through how to build the criteria to finding an influencer, how to even create a contract. What does pitching to an influencer look like? What does creating an influencer marketing strategy looks like? How to build that out for your brand, right? So if you are asking yourself any of those questions, or you want to know any of the answers to those questions, I should say, then make sure that you check out the eHustle Club. Speaking of influencers, what if I told you that update number 4 happens to be a collaboration between Shopify and one of the biggest, most powerful search engines and influencer platforms, period. Yep, I'm talking about YouTube. And so Shopify update number 4 is YouTube shopping. You can now plug your Shopify products straight into your YouTube videos. That way, when someone is watching your video, they can click that product and be taken to your Shopify store where they can complete the purchase. Look, if you have been waiting for your sign to start a YouTube channel for your product-based brand, or maybe you have a YouTube channel that you just neglected and you haven't turned back yet, this is the time for you to do that. Give people that connection with your brand by showing them the person who is behind the brand and create the YouTube channel. What that can do for your business alone is insane. But now that you have YouTube shopping powered by Shopify, you are going to see tremendous growth when it comes to the amount of traffic, the amount of add to carts, and even the amount of sales. An example of this is, let's say you own a holistic hair care brand. You're dedicated to helping people grow thicker and more healthier hair in the most natural way possible. Maybe 2 of your brand values are self-care, and the other one may be living a holistic lifestyle. So you create a YouTube channel to showcase that. To showcase self-care, you share self-care routines. To showcase the holistic lifestyle, maybe you share your favorite all-natural products and you plug your own products into that as well. You can also plug your own products into your self-care routine. And then the third part of that is that you are an entrepreneur and you own this product-based business that you built this YouTube platform for, which means you can show behind the scenes of you packaging orders, shipping products, formulating new hair care products, getting samples in, and all the things, which then plug your product even more. And while plugging your product through video content, you now can intentionally put those buttons, those placeholders into your video so that way people can just shop whenever it is that they are interested in. And on top of that, YouTube is a global platform. You can reach so many people all across the world just from one video. Actually, we're gonna do a little experiment. Comment down below where you are watching this video from right now. What state, what city, what country, what province, wherever it is in the world that you are watching this video from, comment down below so that I can prove my point that you can reach so many people across the world with YouTube content. The 5th update that I want to share is the Shopify Translate and Adapt app. So we were just talking about YouTube, and if you do decide to use YouTube as another platform for your product brand, then you know that YouTube has the ability to reach international markets. You can reach so many people around the world just from one video. And this is where Shopify has already thought ahead of you with the Shopify Translate and Adapt app. So this is also an app that Shopify has built within their platform that you can add to your store. And what will happen is when somebody visits from another country, they can click a button and have your entire website translated into their native language. That then breaks the language barrier between you and them and doesn't stop them from engaging with your site and shopping with you. Pretty cool, right? Update number 6 is audiences. So this is actually pertaining to running Facebook ads, right? And so if you don't know anything about running Facebook ads, Facebook owns Instagram, WhatsApp, and a ton of other apps. So if you use their Facebook ads platform to run an ad, you can select any of the platforms that they own to run an ad on. So when I'm saying Facebook ads, I'm actually talking about Instagram ads as well. When it comes to the Shopify audience feature that they have debuted, it allows you to run more specific ads. In the past on Facebook Ads Manager, you had to build out what's called custom audiences. And the way that you build out those custom audiences were through installing pixels on your website and on certain pages, so that way Facebook can track actions for you. And then you'd have to do a combination of things to combine certain actions together to create custom audiences that had a certain intention. You don't have to go through all that mumbo jumbo anymore because now Shopify has audiences built into its platform. So basically, if a person abandons the cart, you have the ability to create a list of the people who abandoned carts, and then you can just transfer that information to Facebook, literally at the click of a button, and run ads to those people who have abandoned carts. You no longer have to go through the hoopla of it all, which I think is pretty darn time-saving and pretty darn cool. This brings me to Shopify update number 7, which is discount combinations. In the past, let's say you had a customer who shopped with you and you gave them a 10% off coupon, but then you happened to be running a sale where you were automatically adding a coupon to everyone who ordered within that time period. The person who shopped with you before would come to your website, try to get the deal that you are automatically applying, and also try to apply the deal that they have that you gave them for being a VIP customer and shopping with you in the past. In the past on Shopify, they wouldn't be able to apply that loyalty discount on top of the discount that you are already applying to your store via the coupon code. They would have to either pick whether they were going to use the loyalty code or whether they were going to use whatever automatic code that you were automatically applying to their site. And 9 times out of 10, if you were automatically applying something all across the site, they wouldn't be able to get rid of that. So they would have to go with that discount over whatever percentage it was that you gave them for shopping with you in the past. This created a lot of friction for business owners with their customers because customers would earn certain discounts that they couldn't use. Shopify has now fixed that with discount combinations. So now you can set up your store to allow multiple discount codes. Obviously, you have control of this. You can decide to turn this switch on or off whenever you want to. You also control the discount codes that you create. So I don't want you to think that people are just gonna be out here like, just, trying to steal from your website, okay? You have full control of how you want to run the combo discounts. Use it, especially when it comes to like Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and any other big sale that you plan on having this year. Try using discount combinations and see how it improves your sales for that particular sale that you are running for that weekend or week. Y'all, those are all of the 7 Shopify updates that I believe every product-based business owner should know. Now, there are going to be tons of other Shopify updates, I'm sure, but these right here are crucial. So if you're watching this video, make sure that you go and check out all of these things that I mentioned and apply them to your site now. Don't wait, apply it right now and see how it impacts your business. If you love this video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and please share it. Share it on your Instagram story and tag me at The Brand Hustler. You can share it with someone that you know will be beneficial for them. Share it to them, send it to them via Messenger, DM, whatever, because y'all, these updates can change your business, which in result will change your life. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell so that you are alerted the next time that I upload. And also follow me on Instagram at The Brand Hustler. I drop gems over there as well. And you also get a dose of my entrepreneurship and personal life. And then follow me on TikTok as well, because I am a dancing girly. So definitely check me out on TikTok. Okay, it is at The Brand Hustler as well. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye, Hustle Babe.